Applejack?
Well, ain't this deja vu? I'm guessing you're down here for the same reason?
Huh?
Well, last time we were down here, you had a dream about Discord.
Well, yes. But why are you here?
I couldn't sleep. Apple butter sandwich?
Sure.
I've been worrying about you, Sugar Cube. You don't eat, you don't sleep, you hardly speak. It's like when you were having those nightmares before this whole mess. Only worse.
I'm just recovering from... well, you know. That's all.
I think there's a little more to it than that.
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. First, tell me about your dream.
Well, I was in the garden Discord had made for me while I was staying with him, and I called out for him. Then right before I woke up, Princess Luna told me I should listen to my heart.
Wow. He made that whole garden for you?
Uh-huh.
That would explain where your critters went off to. And you and Discord smooched? I'm not trying to pressure you, Sugar. You were with him for a whole month. I just want to know what happened. I promise I won't bring any of it up with the others.
I was terrified at first. I explained to him I wanted to fall in love before I got married, just to stall for time. Then he started asking me if I loved him. Well, then we sort of got to know one another, and he became so kind and gentle and respected my space. Whenever I saw him, I couldn't help but smile. I miss him, and I know I really shouldn't, especially after the party. Oh, he was so upset.
I think that was mostly our fault, hun. I'm the one who put you on the spot and asked you if you loved him. I'm really sorry for that. It's just... you know you have all the symptoms? Even now? Blushing, lack of appetite and sleep?
Maybe it's not what you think.
Maybe it's exactly what I think.
What? That I love him?
What other explanation could there be?
Maybe I just feel guilty.
It's a whole lot more than guilt, and you know it.
And how would you know?
Because that's exactly how I felt after Spock saved me from the Timberwolves!
It's more than just a school pony crush, isn't it?
Fluttershy, the difference between your love life and mine is that you have a chance at being happy. And I can't stand on the sidelines and let you throw that chance away.
I don't know, Applejack. I miss him, but I don't know if I...
Hey, I was in denial too. It took me a while for me to realize my feelings.
What do you expect me to do? Go back to him?
I expect you to follow Princess Luna's advice and do what your heart tells you.
You saw what happened. What if he becomes possessive over me again? What if I'm wrong? What if our friendship was all a trick? What if this was just some game to him?
You know what they say, Sugar Cube. If you love something, set him free.
But he did set me free. Oh, Applejack, can't you see? He loves me. He didn't want me to be unhappy, so he let me go.
About time you got it.
Oh, he must be so lonely right now. What if my nightmare comes true? Oh, Applejack, I have to see him. I have to make things right.
Look, I said do what your heart tells you. But if you decide to go back, don't just do it for Discord. Do it for yourself. Are you going back because he wants you or because you want him?
Both. Oh, I can't deny it anymore. I love him. Despite it all, I love him. I didn't realize it until I saw him dying. It's crazy, but I love him. Do you hear me? I love him! How long have you all been standing there?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Flashlight's in love, and he loves you too! How romantic!
You mean you're not mad?
Sweetie, we don't know what to think. We've seen that you've been miserable the past few days, and now we know why. What we don't understand is how. How could you have fallen in love with that with Discord?
I know it's hard for you to understand, but Discord is not as evil as you think. He might have been before, but he's changed.
Even if you're right, how do you know he really cares for you?
He let me go.
What if he was just tired of you or something?
Rainbow?
What?
Darling, we just don't want you to get hurt.
I don't need your approval. I'm going back to Discord whether you like it or not.
We don't like it. We cannot stand to see you in the clutches of a monster. But if he really has changed, like you said...
He has, believe me.
But we cannot let you go into the Everfree Forest alone, and into the home of an unpredictable Draconiquist.
Oh.
Which is why we're coming with you.
You are?
We are. Ow! You bet your sweet horseshoes we are.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun!
What the heck? Some ponies gotta watch your back.
You mean it?
We may not understand your feelings for Discord, but who are we to stand in the way of you doing what you think is right?
Thanks, girls. Come on, let's go.